Hello, I'm Jessica Camacho, and this is my Take 5. Good times! Good times! That was the show that I really saw my family most in growing up. It was set in Chicago. We're from Chicago. They were a family of color. We were a family of color. They were boisterous and loud and imperfect. We were absolutely the same.
Let's face it, Jane. This family ain't Ozzy and Aaron.
I had characters that were really flawed and were struggling.
This family got through the meat shortage without even knowing there was one.
You know, it was just really cool to see that struggle on TV and to see they didn't live in a big, perfect house. They lived in the projects in Chicago, and that show really allowed me to see our family dynamic represented on TV in a really cool way.
That's the kind of sugar my diet don't mind.
One of the most standout performances that made the biggest impact on me was Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, Judy Garland.
How do you do?
She just brought so much sparkle and hope and joy. It really affected my young little self so much.
We must be over the rainbow.
I watched that movie so many times. I started calling myself Dorothy. I had my own little pair of red sparkly heels. I just thought I was it.
There they are, and there they'll stay.
My first dog's name was Toto. I was obsessed. And you couldn't tell me I wasn't Dorothy.
You just won't listen, that's all.
I still am.
Prove it!
She's wearing the ruby slippers.
The TV show that I watch to escape from reality has got to be The Golden Girls. I think that I have seen every single episode at least 5 times. It is my fave.
I like it.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, I don't.
I can see myself in every single one of them. I think most of us can.
Oh, now, wait a minute. You girls don't believe this.
Even though these women were so much older than me and they were of a different background, they really resonated with who I was and kind of who I aspired to be.
You promised you'd never bring that up again.
Some of my earliest role models.
Complete this famous saying, better late than...
Blanche.
Pregnant.
If I had to pick a superhero to recruit into the world of the Watchmen, I would say Hellboy.
Great. Homework.
That counts, right? Hellboy's a superhero, right?
How'd you find me? Twitter.
He's dark already, man. He's just a cynical character.
Okay. I'd appreciate a prophecy with more relatable stakes.
And I think the Watchmen definitely has that darker look at the world, certainly the shades of gray within us that veer towards the darker parts of us.
That is correct.
And Hellboy is just that.
But this is not gonna work, because I'm a Capricorn and you're nuts!
Hellboy. My favorite thing about All Rise is that our cast is so diverse. I think that we just represent so many real people, so many real struggles, very different stories.
Okay, listen up. You are not Seth Rogen and I am not your sidekick.
Our judicial system, as we all know, is broken. And it doesn't shy away from that brokenness and what allows people to keep showing up every day and keep trying to make it better and to be better.
Up on that bench. Everything is different.
It just takes a really cool, hopeful, human look at that.
We can all do way more than we think we can.
I will be ready. That was my Take 5. Hope you liked it. You can see me next on Monday nights on All Rise on CBS and Sunday nights on HBO. Watchmen.